I evicted my sister and her fiancé 2 weeks before they were supposed to move out for their wedding. Back in 2020, I bought this nice condo with my savings. My sister Emma had been fighting with our dad constantly, so she begged me to let her move in. She didn't have a full-time job, so I said she could just pay the $300 HOA fee, and we'd call it even. 1 month later, Emma asks if her boyfriend Jake can stay temporarily because he was having family drama. I said fine, but they needed to split $500 total for the month. That was 3 years ago, and Jake never left. The house became a complete disaster. Emma refuses to throw anything away, so there's junk piled everywhere. Our kitchen table is covered in random stuff she won't let me toss. The counters are always sticky, and they refuse to clean anything gross like bathrooms or the fridge. Emma works as a nurse and always says she's too tired to clean. Jake works full-time and goes to school, so he uses that excuse too. I'm basically their personal maid, cleaning the same mess every single day. But the worst part was the money. They still only paid that $500 split between both of them. Meanwhile, I'm covering the mortgage, all utilities, and the HOA fee. When I asked them to pay more, they said it wasn't fair to pay my mortgage for me. Here's what really got me mad. They go on vacation like 4 times a year. Disney World, Mexico, weekend trips to the mountains. I'm working 60-hour weeks to afford this house while they're posting beach photos on Instagram. Last month, they announced their wedding for December 2026. They've been saving since 2024, but only have like $3,000 saved for a $30,000 wedding. Emma complained they can't afford to move out before the wedding because they need every penny. That's when I snapped. I told my parents the whole situation, and they said I should let them stay so they can afford their dream wedding. When I suggested Emma and Jake move back with our parents, they immediately said absolutely not. So I'm supposed to subsidize their wedding by letting them live in my house practically for free, but our parents won't even help them for a few months? Last Tuesday, I came home to find pizza boxes stacked on my clean counters, dirty dishes in the sink, and Emma's wedding planning stuff spread across my living room. Jake was playing video games while Emma painted her nails, and neither of them had cleaned anything. I sat them down and said they had 30 days to move out. Emma started crying, saying I was ruining her wedding and that family should support each other. Jake accused me of being jealous because I'm single and don't want to see them happy. I reminded them I've been supporting them for 3 years while they lived like college students in my house. I told them they could afford their own place if they stopped taking expensive vacations every few months. Emma called our parents crying, and now the whole family is mad at me for kicking them out before their wedding. My mom said I'm being selfish and that good sisters help each other. But honestly, I'm done being their personal ATM and cleaning service. They can figure out their own lives, like actual adults. They moved in with Jake's brother last week, and Emma hasn't spoken to me since.